Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the Morning Tea with Lonnie Bee. Yes, and I am your America's Judy on duty, Lonnie Bee, and I'm excited because today is Valentine's Day. Did you get you one?
No.
Ron, did you get you one?
Yes, I do have Valentine.
Oh, okay, yes.
Today. Today.
I
do have one.
Okay.
Me, myself, and I.
Okay, let's get into it. So I'm your Judy on duty, and alongside me is the Tea Party. Yes, we have semi-automatic.
Hey, boo.
And the ridiculous Ron.
What up, though?
Yeah, so Ron, tell us where's D. Yes.
My man D is currently in a house right now, on house arrest.
Okay.
And
happy birthday, D.
Today's birthday. Yes. Happy birthday to D.
He should be watching, and we coming for you, D. We about to help D out, man. Help him with the situation, man. And D'll be back soon.
Yes, he will be back soon. Okay, you got to get those notes and shit together, those letters.
Yeah,
okay,
man.
those petitions.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. Thank you, Sammy. Thank you so much.
They ain't giving us no money.
Yes. So we are here on the morning tea, and it's Valentine's Day, and everybody got a Valentine's except for Sammy, but it's okay because he got him, himself, and he. Yes,
And she too.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
So, Sammy,
I'm nervous.
real quick, Sammy.
I'm nervous.
What is the worst gift that you can give a Valentine's Day? I mean, what is the worst gift you think that you can receive from Valentine's Day?
Absence. A promise and then absence. Oh, I've been through it.
You mean stood up?
Yes.
Dang.
I actually been stood up before.
For Valentine's Day?
Yes. It was so
I mean, we all been stood up before. You too, Ron.
But it's
I
different
never
when it's
stood
on.
Ron, you've been stood up before. Stop
I've
faking
never
like you
been
Rico
stood
motherfucking Suave.
Never
Ron, you've been stood up before.
Definitely on Valentine's Day. Now, that right there, that's fucked up. And I felt kind of bad at that right just now.
Oh. But I healed. I moved on. That was what, 4 or 5 years ago?
Damn, that's fucked up.
okay.
So you got dressed and all that?
Yes, dress, bottle, little gift.
Damn.
I was later. The candle burned down.
So real quick, Tea Party, what do you think the true meaning for Valentine's Day is?
There ain't no true meaning. It's about, spending that money for that koi hunt on Valentine's Day. See, the true meaning of love every day.
Right, love every day.
But today...
But why do you think people go over and beyond for Valentine's Day?
This is a special day.
Brainwash.
Ron, you buy candy and shit for bitches with cavities. Yes, and bitches with diabetes. They not supposed to have that sugar.
Ain't nothing but
He don't
another
give a
day for
damn.
man.
Yeah.
Spend some money, man.
Yeah, you get them cheap roses and shit from the Mexicans on the corner. And they better get off the corner because
Hey.
Trump is coming.
No bullshit.
For real.
Same ones that selling fireworks in real life.
Bitch, she gonna give you got your citizenship. Bitch.
So did y'all watch the Grammys?
No.
Me neither.
I feel like we didn't watch it. No, why didn't you?
I watched Beyonce and Bruno Mars performance, and I turned it off after that.
Okay.
Oh, you did?
Man, I
I
fucked
gotta
with Bruno
see it.
a lot, yeah.
Bruno be doing it.
Bruno, I think Bruno don't get the props that he deserve.
But they're gonna come. All you gotta do is keep going.
I think it's coming.
It's coming.
It's
Because it's undeniable.
Beyonce just got the chokehold on everything, man. It's hard to...
Why do you think that?
Man, the powers that be and just who she is, and she has a army behind her. Like the entertainment world, man, behind her something terrible. And she can't do no wrong.
She can't even make a bad song.
She made being pregnant the most popular thing that ever existed.
Like it just started existing.
Exactly. Like she
Like
having the
bitches
first
ain't
baby.
been having twins.
Yes.
I know a bitch that had triplets.
And you know what she give? Yeah, you might have twins, but you didn't have it like B.
But did you enjoy it though?
The performances, yeah.
What
I
did
didn't
they
watch
do?
nothing else except for Beyonce.
What happened when Adele went on stage and had to start it over?
I heard everybody talking about that during my timeline, but like I say, I didn't see the actual show except for them two performances.
Oh,
She was flat.
She was flat, or did she get emotional? Oh, they said she was flat. Oh, yeah. So they said that she was flat, and then on top of that, Tamar tweeted when she started over again. Tamar tweeted that was still the wrong. I ain't gonna say nothing though.
Oh,
Tamar did that.
But don't do too much, Tamar.
And they was going on for Tamar. They said, but you wasn't there.
Yeah.
Bullshit.
And that's why you're mad.
So how did they show?
I like Adele.
I like Adele.
How they showed. She said, "Wait a minute, we gotta start this over. Let's do it again."
That's so
They
good.
edit that.
No, it was live. I think the Grammys was live.
Yeah, you can't edit live.
Yeah, it was live. Yes, but the reason why me and Simi wasn't there because I had a show in Baltimore and Simi was there supporting me and Ron didn't show up.
Don't do that.
Talk
No,
all
you
that
didn't.
shit. Talk all that shit. And Ron didn't show up.
Yeah.
Yet 3 days in a row, you're going to be apologizing. 3.
And also, you know, I don't know if Lonnie caught you, but I know you probably, you know, you trying to get well and focus on probably Sunday, but you know the Changing Faces thing was Saturday, and your name was on the list, and I told you, and I asked y'all, did y'all want to go?
I would have went.
See?
But you gotta understand, like I
understand the motherfucking thing with your bullshit.
I be having a lot going on. You gotta remind me, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Ron do a lot of running and ducking from bitches.
I know that's
He do a lot of running and ducking from bitches.
Y'all terrible.
But no, let's talk about the show real quick. The show was amazing. Okay, so for those of you that didn't know. Judy on Duty, me, yes, I hosted a show in Baltimore, the LOL Valentine's Day Explosion. And it was so many talented people on the motherfucking bill. You had Coco Brown, you had Country Wayne, you had Talent, you had this dude named Sonny from Baltimore, and you also had Kenny Howe. They was all funny as shit. So I'm coming on, Ron, as the rookie of the All-Star team. Okay, I'm coming on as the rookie. So I didn't know what the fuck to expect. Because these are people that has been doing it for eons. I mean, they've been on motherfucking BET. They've been on Def Comedy Jam, Comic View. Coco Brown been in movies and shit with Tyler Perry. So they've been around professional people and they done gained this knowledge. So I didn't know how they was going to look at me or treat me. Right. Like, who's the faggot? I didn't know what they was going to give. Who let the faggot in? Yes. Who's Twinkle Toes bringing me out? Like, I didn't know what they was going to give. So I'm going in there like hesitant, but I still had my stun gun. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going in there hesitant. You know what I'm saying? But the thing that made me feel so good and made me so relaxed was when I got on that stage and my good girlfriends started rowing for me. Yeah, they went the fuck off.
And I don't know why you thought it would be any different.
But I was just because see, I don't go into show. People be like, Lonnie, don't undergrade yourself. Don't undergrade yourself. It's not that I don't undergrade myself. I don't go into shows thinking I'm the shit. Like, I don't know what to expect when I'm doing something new. This is something new. You got to understand, I've never been on a board with other comedians. For these 2 years, I have been doing shows by myself.
Yeah, I just met you 5 minutes ago.
So no, but I'm just saying, I'm not saying that, bitch. But I'm just saying this. I'm saying that's my reasons for how I come into situations.
Now listen to me.
I don't come in situations like, oh, I'm Lonnie B. I'm the one with the good girlfriend. I don't do how other people do.
But that's okay. But you could still have some level of confidence, but still be open to receive the experience and all that, and still be humble and grateful at the same time.
No, I have confidence within myself. I'm very confident because if I wasn't confident, I wouldn't have jumped on that stage and did what I did.
That's number one.
That's number one. I'm very confident. But the thing is, we live in a world where we don't always get what we give out. So I'm going into a situation as this happy, yellow, excited person, just happy to be here, just happy to be around these people, not thinking or not knowing if those people are going to be as inviting to me as I am to them.
But
I'm hesitant when I do certain things. But it's like walking into a new school. You the new kid. Right. You don't know how the fuck these people gonna treat you, the seniors.
And that shit big time.
You don't know how the seniors gonna treat you.
Like that. But you got to think about it like this. The whole Good Girlfriend movement is about, you didn't know how the world was going to receive you when that video went out.
That's true.
But she was just being you and living in your truth.
Right.
And it came because of the person that you are. You still got that energy. You still got that aura wherever you go. That's what got you that far.
Right.
So you just stay in that truth and just be grateful. And it's all going to be all right. You're going to be just fine.
But I'm not going to sit here and pretend or fake like I know how every situation going to end up just because what I have done this far. Right. Because we also live in the world where people can love you today and hate you tomorrow.
That's true too.
So I always go in a situation excited and nervous. Right. Because I don't know what am I going to get out of this situation? Yeah. I never go into a situation like, oh, I'm the shit. You know what I'm saying?
But do you understand not knowing, going into a situation, but still have an optimistic outlook on what the outcome might be, even though you don't really know?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. But I'm human. I still can be nervous.
I'm human too. No, I'm a robot. Hi.
No, I can still be nervous.
We all get nervous.
Man, you're the girl.
And
you're the girl. That one.
And I always be there every show. So you be like, you said, "Why, Judy? It's gonna be okay."
Yeah, every show I'm like that.
Yeah, and I do that.
I'm like that every show, but it don't have nothing to do with I have low self-esteem.
No, not at all.
It's just a human thing.
I think some of the biggest entertainers had that issue too.
Yeah,
I naturally get nervous though.
And like when I seen Coco Burnham, I'm like, oh my God, yes, look at y'all, woo woo woo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I was gagging.
And then when I'm on the way back, I was having a conversation with two of the comedians, and I wanted to know. So you know me, I ask shit. You know what I'm saying? So I was asking them, you know, how is it working with other comedians? Because they were saying when they leave here, they got to go do shows with like Mike Epps, Bruce, and all that. So I was like, how is it working with those people?
Right.
And they were saying it ain't always peaches and cream. There was like sometimes you can have people that try to sabotage your set. Sometimes you can have people that try to cut your time. You know what I'm saying? All a part of sabotaging your set. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes a bigger celebrity will jump on stage while you're doing your thing just to get the attention off of you, to put it on them. You know what I'm saying? So that you won't rise above them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So all of these things are things that I think about. And they confirmed it when I asked them. So it's part of my reasons of how I feel the way that I feel when walking into a new situation. Yeah. It's a human thing.
Yeah, it's
a human thing. Like, I don't care what nobody say about, not that y'all say this, but people say, oh, Lonnie, you knocking yourself. Bitch, I'm not knocking myself down. If I was knocking myself down, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? I know what I can do, but a human thing, you do want people to treat you how you treat people.
But that's not
always the case. So you walk in meeting new people kind of sort of on pins and needles.
And there's gonna be a lot of those rude people, and being a strong bitch is part of not letting that change you and still being the same motherfucker you've been doing. But thank God you got your own tour. You don't have to go on tour with a whole bunch of other comedians. No free, no shade. No. We're gonna thank God about that.
Oh yeah, I've been thanking God every day.
Oh, you better thank God.
I've been thanking God every day.
No, don't do it.
I thank God for my little girlfriends every day. But when I got on stage wrong, and they was cheering, and they was going the fuck off. First of all, Simi and them didn't get to see me in the first half because they had to run out and go to the store because I was wearing a shirt. I was like, I don't feel comfortable in this shirt.
Because Judy don't try on.
Yeah,
and it was slim fit too. I saw that tag. You tried the shit out of it.
Yeah, it was a slim fit shirt. You know, and we eat out every day after this show, Raw. You know, so I had to get a comfortable shirt. So I was like, oh my God, I can't go in this shirt. I gotta be comfortable on the stage. Right. You know, so they didn't make it back in time for me to change the shirt. So I had to go out there and bust out of shit like the Incredible Walk. The show must go on.
Right.
So I'm up there, I'm doing my thing, and man, with so many good girlfriends, they stood up. You know what I'm saying? They was going off. They was cheering for me. They was just so happy. They ran to the stage, bitch, like I was one of the Beatles. They ran to the stage. They was giving me hugs. So they made me feel good and secure. So that's when I was like, okay, I could do this.
Yeah, they kind of calmed you.
Yeah, they kind of made me feel like, yes, Judy, we here for you. You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
and then it was to a point where they was even yelling out, bitch, we're here for you. You're the best, Judy. I said, everybody calm down, drink milk. You ain't no motherfucking rookie. Yeah, that's what they said. One girl said, you ain't no motherfucking rookie. I said, oh, don't mind her, y'all. She's on medication. Calm down, girl. You know, but it was exciting, and they put me in that comfort zone, and that's why I give them all I give them.
Man, that's what's up, man. Baltimore really love you, though, man.
I love Baltimore.
And you bring something to the table that a lot of people, I really can't, not to disregard them, no, but you just bring a lot to the table. Like, they ain't used to saying no shit like that. Mm-hmm. Like, you're not even from Baltimore. So,
and that's another thing. I don't even label myself as a comedian. Like, I don't label myself as a comedian. And they are comedians. So when you come in with different material, people can look at you like, when you're different, you're the outcast.
Like, what is going on? I don't know him.
Yes.
How did he get this job?
What the fuck is he talking about?
Right.
You know, so it's a lot of things that's going in your mind.
But
you know
sometimes when you're doing it, you have to quiet. Sometimes that's just negative chitter-chatter that we all get sometimes.
Right,
And sometimes you just got to quiet that.
I quieted the fuck down. But I didn't say, shh. But I didn't have to quiet. Because my good girlfriends were all quieted.
I said, back up, bitch. You, and you. But let me, were you finished?
Yeah, go ahead.
It was so epic. Oh my God. I'm so blessed to be able to be a part of that. Backstage was off the chain. Motherfucking toilet busting our dressing room to use the bathroom. You know, I lost it. Bitch, she was real quick. I was like, then he went in as soon as we made QB said, Started going over. He thought that shit was so funny. So, oh my God, that was just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful experience. I laughed so hard. It was just a bomb. I also want to say thank you to Dre from Change Your Faces for putting us on the list and stuff. I got to say that. And finally, I have to tell this story about the Lord Baltimore Hotel, which we checked in at.
Okay.
Because I got to say my shit.
Okay.
Now, we gets there, I check in, you know, they go park the car. I gets to the room. Room is on the 11th floor. Corporate gets there and say, I'm going to go outside, I'm going to smoke, but could you get a bucket of ice so we can have the room set up? Okay, fine. I'm going to go get the ice first, bring it back to the room, and then go smoke. Pops around to the ice machine, but just no ice machine, right? Just 2 microwaves.
Right.
Then there's the sign outside the door, say go to the 10th floor. So I said, okay, I'll go to the 10th floor, pump on around to, you know, the 10th floor and stuff. Get to that room, it's an ice machine, but it's out of order. I said, now, you know what? This is it. So corporate called me, talking to corporate about it. Get downstairs, got the ice bucket. I wasn't even going to say nothing to the lady at the front desk. I'm just going to go, hey, my cigarette. So she said, is everything okay? So you know that set me off. Right. So I said, you know what? Actually, I know. You know, the 11th floor is out and the 10th is broke. But you know, you could check on all the even floors, like 8. And I said 642. And so she looked and I looked at her. She said, well, you know, you can always go over there and get the ice from the bar. So I said, okay, fine. Can I leave this ice bucket here? Bitch came back, but she had my ice bucket filled. First of all, people got to know about customer service, but she was going to send me on another wild goose chase to get fucking ice. That day was all about ice. When we went out to the store to get your shirt, bitch, the bitch in the store guys bought me about some ice.
Were you on something?
No, I wasn't on.
Oh, okay.
First of all,
no, I'm saying because your quest for ice, I'm trying to.
It was all about ice, I swear. And then Dwayne had let me know that I didn't realize it until we got there. I mean, it was a big Chewbacca bitch in a Dollar General.
No, because that ice was serious. I'm trying to figure out why.
Because you invited me and just service, bitch. First of all, I just checked in, bitch. You knew that motherfucking ice machines was out of order.
That's some serious ice.
Okay. If you provided me a disservice, that means that I ain't feeling accommodated.
I think Ron thinks you're talking about drugs.
No, I'm talking about ice. You know what I'm saying? That you put on your eye when I knock the shit out of you for trying it.
Okay, let's move on.
See, whatever. I'm over that.
Okay, yes. Let's get into the morning tea because I got some tea for the tea party. Yes. Okay, so get this. Aretha Franklin says she's retiring at the end of this year and she's working on her final album with Stevie Wonder.
That's legendary.
I never liked Aretha Franklin. I never did.
Why you don't like Riri?
Fucking music. I never got into it. Like it was like for some reason it seemed like growing up it was a choice between her and Patty. For some reason it was like
no.
I don't know, but I don't know where that came from. But it seemed like.
But I think her and Auntie Patty got a beef.
I think so too.
Well,
yeah.
She said they say Riri beef for everybody. They call her old hate Retha.
Yeah.
They call her what?
Old hate Retha. But how can you say that when you got a Gladys Knight?
Never
you got Shaka.
You never like Gladys.
I'm about to slap the shit out of
you.
I love Shaka.
Oh, I love Shaka's a good girl.
So you can't say what you talking
about.
Y'all
talk about Shaka, this show is getting closed down. I love Shaka Khan.
I don't talk about Patty either.
Yeah, don't talk about Patty.
So
number one.
What's the name between?
You don't like Patty will bust your fucking eardrums.
Scream, you motherfucker, some new hair follicles.
Yeah, so you know, it seemed like they was always compared. And I always went with Patty.
I must have missed that.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, but you don't like Riri why? Because she seemed like she's old and angry.
Even back in the day, man, I just never felt her music. It never took over or anything like her. I never like listened to it or nothing, and I ain't even feel it.
Well, Aretha Franklin, she made the announcement while she was speaking to a Detroit television station, okay, local number 4, okay? Now, she says her new album will be the feature production with Stevie Wonder. She said, she said, even though she's retiring, she said she's still going to be in and out of the game doing things.
I know.
Probably doing features and stuff because, you know, music is within her soul.
Right.
Yeah, she said, but she really want to take a break. She want to spend more time to see her grandkids off to college and be there for them, you know, like a grandmother. So I'm really, really, really excited for Riri.
Me too.
I like when they bow out gracefully.
Big Riri.
No one has bowed out. No, Riri has lost weight. Auntie Riri has lost weight.
She's still big Riri.
She's
We got little Riri now, so you got to make.
Who was little Riri?
Rihanna.
No, that's high Riri.
That's
high Riri.
Yes.
Okay. So anyway, so look, but I love when artists bow out gracefully like Tina Turner did.
But she pumped all great.
But see, when you retire means you can't come back, Jay-Z. Yeah, that's what it means. Yes, Jordan. Yeah, Michael Jordan.
And now, hey Aretha.
No, Auntie Riri. I love Auntie Riri. I love Auntie Riri. Okay, so let's get into some more tea on the tea party. Yes. Okay. Michael Jackson mother. And now y'all know how I feel about Michael Jackson, so let's be very delicate with this story. Let's be very delicate and gentle. Okay, Michael Jackson Mother Jackson. She claims that she's being abused by her nephew.
What you mean abused?
Like abused.
He hitting her?
Mentally abused, taking her money, staying in her house for, you know what I'm saying, no rent, staying in the guest house, no rent being paid. Going to her account, sneaking out shit, saying shit like, shut up, like abuse.
Ooh.
Yes. She says when her kids come over, Ruby and them come over, the nephew hides in the closet to make sure that she don't say anything out of the way to her kids pertaining to what he been doing to her.
Wow.
So recently he went to go, the grandmother, Mother Jackson, went to go visit Janet in London to see the baby and stuff. And that's when she broke the ice. She told it to Janet. They called the authorities. She now has a restraining order against him. He got to be 100 feet away from her.
Good for her, man.
And he got to give her keys back to the guest house. Get this, he ran.
He on the run.
He on the run. They don't know where the fuck he is.
Fuck with him.
He back in her closet.
I said delicate.
Don't
make no. Yeah, no. But this is my thing. You got all the motherfucking sons with strong faces and shit. Okay? Strong faces. Curls in their hair, stiff as dicks. No, so they got some type of muscles. Okay? Your sons need to be over there and beating the shit out of him. His name is Trent Lamar Jackson.
Who child is that?
I don't know who child he is, okay? They all confusing to me.
I know.
You know, his name is Trent Lamar Jackson. I don't like when people take advantage of old people like that.
Me either.
Like, I really don't like that.
I despise it.
Seriously, it's really, really crazy. So, Catherine says Ruby and some of her other children are willing to testify against Trent.
Now, all that ass Joe been beating and he ain't beat that little boy ass yet.
Joe, but you know, I don't think Joe even stayed with Mama Jackson.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And she also fears for her life. She thinks that he's going to do physical harm now that it's in the light.
Of course.
Oh, Trent is the son of Catherine's husband brother. So he's still considered the nephew, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, and so he's a nephew and not a grandchild.
He's a nephew, yeah. Ooh. And you know, she's 86 years old.
Oh, he definitely gotta get the fuck.
Yeah. They need to beat the shit out of them strong face ass kids. They need to headbutt him.
Man.
For real, fuck him up.
They got too much money to be letting some shit like that.
Yeah, but it ain't even about money. It's about respect.
No, I mean, as far as letting that shit slide, they ain't even got to whip his ass.
But that goes to show they must don't visit her on a regular. They don't see her. They don't come and see her.
Right.
They don't come and see her because she said this been going on for years.
That's crazy, man.
This been going on for years, and he's staying up in her guest house, paying no rent, dipping in her accounts and shit. Damn. Probably going into her old leather grandma purse while she sleep. Yeah, and she just so scared. That's crazy. I don't like shit like that. I wish I knew who the fuck he was. I would take a wrench. For real. You don't do that to old people.
Nah, you right though.
So Donnie McClurkin says Christian needs to stop protesting against Donald Trump and start praying for him instead.
Yeah, that's right.
That's what Donnie McClurkin said. Okay, you know he's a gospel singer. Y'all know who Donnie McClurkin is, right? The one that they call gay. We fall down on our knees and we stay there. Say no, forgive me. Forgive me. Don't do that. Donnie McClurkin. Yeah, allegedly. He's a changed man. Don't do that. Live in your truth, Donnie. It's okay. Don't do that. Don't do that to Donnie. So Donnie McClurkin is calling that all Christians get out of the streets and into the pulpits. Stop protesting and start praying.
But you can't tell nobody how to fight their fight.
That's true.
If a bitch want to pray and protest, who's saying they doing one after the other?
He said they need to start praying for Donald Trump instead of protesting against him. He's the president. What the fuck y'all gonna change? Let's start praying.
Man, people been praying for 8,000 years, man. Shit.
So I was praying at the election.
That's crazy. So one of the Migo members, Offset, kicks off American Airlines flight, and he blames that it was because they was racist.
I seen his Instagram when he did that. And he kept talking about her. I think it was Delta again, wasn't it?
No, it was American Airlines.
American Airlines.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm surprised it wasn't them. You know they.
Now he said he was on the flight, and he was on his phone, and they was about to take off. They told him to get off the phone. He refused to get off the phone, so he kicked his ass off. So how is that racist?
Exactly. You're not supposed to be on the fucking phone, man.
No, it's called abusing your authority because you a celebrity and you got a hot song out called Bad and Bougie when it really should be Broken Bougie. Yeah. Like, really, how? How's that racist? I know every time you get on the phone, you know you even got to, every time you get on the phone, you got to put your shit on F. I was watching like a crackhead. Yes. Every time you get on the plane, you got to put your shit on airplane mode or turn it the fuck off.
Right.
That's the rules. That's the protocol.
That's the rules.
They did that to my man one time.
Offset.
Which one was this?
I don't know the Migos.
I like
the only thing I know is the Three Amigos. I love that movie.
I love me.
We are the Three Amigos.
Steve Martin.
Hey, yes, I love that movie.
Quavo. I like Quavo.
Okay, but yeah, so he said it was racist, Ron.
I totally disagree. I had a friend that they made get off the phone because he was FaceTiming his daughter.
It's just
protocol.
When he was
about to take off. Yeah, it's protocol, exactly.
Who was the first person that helped you told you about the birds and the bees? Who was the first person?
My father.
Your father? Who was your first person?
The first person that told me
about the birds and the bees.
Ricky Worthy Jr.
Oh, Ricky Worthy. Oh, okay.
But he didn't tell me about it. That's the first person that I probably saw.
So did he go into details like he told you about having sex and stuff like that?
Oh, my father. We had all the sex talk.
So Ricky told you about that?
I think he was wilding though. Because he always say he was the first to lose his virginity around the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, get this. Comedian Anthony Anderson said his mom taught him how to eat pussy.
Damn.
His mother?
How did she do that?
Yes. She put on the videotapes.
Ooh.
Set him and his friends down. Baby, watch this.
This how you eat some good pussy.
Yes.
Wow.
She put on adult videotape, set him and his friends down, and they was all sit down. And she said, this is how you do this. Pay attention to details.
Wow. Your mother.
Your mother. Now, I don't know if I would have been comfortable. I think I would have got the fuck up.
Man, it has to come from some.
I know it has to come from somebody, but certain things, I don't talk to my mother about sucking dick.
Nah.
I mean, I say a little dick joke or something, but I don't say, Mom, yeah, this is how you do it, and get a banana and just start demonstrating. Like, I don't do that.
But she wouldn't be demonstrating, she would.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys? This is how you suck a dick, like Mama showed you.
Yeah, see, I wouldn't feel comfortable. I'm like, Mom, go ahead with that.
And your friends around?
Your friends around.
They probably getting hard and shit around.
So, yeah. So, apparently, his mother showed him how to go down. Yes. And he told this story on one of the shows on TV. So he was telling it, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's truth and comedy. So I don't know if he was trying to be funny or what, but his mother taught him how to lick that twat.
Damn.
Yes.
Work out, mama.
So could y'all take notes like that from your mother?
Hell
Could you really sit there and listen to your mother tell you how to suck a good dick? Sammy?
I'll probably be shocked when I be sitting there like, and what else?
Ron, could you sit there?
I'd be real uncomfortable.
I'd be uncomfortable too.
But I could listen to my father though.
See, I talk to my father. My father told me everything.
Well, my father always talked to my little brother about sex and stuff. It just be funny.
You say your father told you everything? Father, okay.
No, I mean, as far as just sex, like
the
between man and woman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, gay sex came from my older.
You know what?
That's okay.
Sorry, you said your father. No. It's me. I'm just laughing. I'm sorry. I'm just laughing.
Because I'm about to catch an attitude.
Don't catch your attitude. Let no bitch upset you. Not a bald-head nigga neither. Okay. So, Ron, give us your tea for the day.
All right. Gay man hospitalized after being attacked by man claiming this is what Trump America looks like. So a gay man is recovering after being attacked in the Logan Circle area of Washington, D.C. by 4 men who cited a Trump America during the assault. The report continues to say, suddenly without provocation, it was 4 suspects. So suspect 1 through suspect 4 began throwing objects at victim 1, striking him countless times in the face and head. While victim 1 suffered injuries and fled home to tend to those injuries, the report says the suspects fled on foot. So the victim, who was a gay man walking out to the club or whatever, they was attacked verbally at first by 4 white guys to come to find out.
Here in DC.
Yeah, here in DC. Which was actually in a like gay community, like the Logan Circle area up there. So and they were saying little hateful stuff, calling them faggots and all of that type of stuff. And they had "Make America Great" hats. They was wearing them joints, throwing rocks at his head and all that shit. And he started talking about it like on Facebook and everything, talking about the incident and just was trying to bring awareness to the situation. Made the police claim, and he said, "I wanted to share this with you because I have grown so tired of hearing just how perfect and great Trump supporters are and have been," he stated in his posting. "They are above anything, and this is what happens to us," he stated. And I mean, it's misfortunate because it's just like I see how Caucasian people used to look at us, like when we used to do things and they looked at us as a whole.
Right.
So now they kind of putting every Trump supporter in that thing, like, look at them, look what they did to us.
Right.
Thing. But it was just them 4 individuals who did some stupid ass shit.
Right.
Like that was real stupid. But the guys were from 20 and 23 years old, so they was young and stupid, man. So,
but they're part of a movement that has been doing stupid ass shit.
That's true.
So we're not just gonna say just them 4. It's been a lot of Trump supporters that's been doing a lot of stupid ass shit.
That's true. But also that community was doing some crazy things when they was riding too here.
Who?
The LGBT, how you say it?
LGBT, yeah, you said it right.
So yeah, when they came here, then when they was riding, you know, they were doing a lot of crazy things too.
Yeah, because it was a reaction off of things being done to them.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? People sometimes people get tired of just sitting there. Sometimes people want to retaliate.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Even though I don't agree with that. I don't agree with people. I don't believe in violence, but I do agree with self-defense.
Right.
I mean, but if you think about it, if I keep saying, you like, go ahead, get your hand on my face. Don't do that. Go ahead. How many times you gonna do that before you knock the shit out of me?
I understand what you're saying.
I mean, come on now.
Right, but that's so unfortunate for him. You know what I'm saying? That's so unfortunate. You know what I'm saying? He fucked with the wrong people.
Yeah, and this ain't the first case that I heard about that, man. I hope they ain't the start of some bullshit, man, where that people just feel as though they can go out and do shit like that.
My good girlfriend said every action have a reaction.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Alexander, yes. Yeah. Give us your tea, Simi.
Okay, so, check this out. And it's Valentine's Day. And you know, all the greats say, as well as hi Riri, it's no great love without tragedy, right? Sometimes tragedy comes, sometimes to get close to it.
Right.
Whatever. You need that. With this story, it's about a lady in her 30s that wanted to commit suicide, that was going to jump off the ledge, bitch.
Right.
But her boyfriend grabs her just seconds before she would plummet into her death. Ain't that something?
Grabbed her how?
By the ponytail, bitch. And it wasn't a good grip, bitch, because it was like, bitch. And then the police came and said, no, bitch.
Oh, so as he was grabbing by the ponytail, it was slipping away.
Yeah. So
he
he
must have
really
some oil sheen on there.
Bitch, pink oil moisturizer. But the call says, so by the time they came in, they grabbed her arm, so it helped him because he was going to lose her.
Right.
But she still wanted to die, but she was giving, let me go. I want to die.
She had some demons with her.
Some demons with her. But
yeah,
basically what also held her body weight was it was kind of like the leg was kind of given like a pipe shape. So that was kind of holding the body weight. But that's why she was slipping, because it's right an edge. So why it was slipping, that's why he was trying to hold the ponytail. But it was like,
and where this happened at?
Let me see, because I see that it says South China Morning Post report. So I'm like, is this over there?
China.
It's in China. Reports that the woman was partially suspended in the air for about 3 minutes.
Damn.
Police arrived and helped save the woman shortly after she leaped from the top floor of the apartment building where she and her husband were tenants. So basically, the South China Morning Post continues.
He love her to death.
Yeah, and she don't love herself.
Bitch, jump.
You want to die? Do it.
Yes, he love her. Yes.
So, asserting that the woman's body rested on the pipe-shaped ledge, which she probably would have fallen if he didn't get there on time. But when the police had arrived, they can look and see that he was struggling with a ponytail then. So they got there as quickly as possible. I don't know if they took the stairs or it was a motherfucking jet elevator, but they got up there fast in time enough where though it got to the very edge and they, grabbed her arms and was able to lift her back up and retrieve her safely.
Well, I'm glad she made it. I'm glad she alive. Yep. Yeah. So, Ron, it's Valentine's Day.
Yes, sir.
It is all on you, Ron. Yes. So tell us what you got for us in that box of chocolates, Ron. What you got?
I got a couple of questions for everybody.
Okay, now, good girlfriends, before we start. Now, Ron got a couple of questions for my good girlfriends, homeboys, and haters here in Zamunda and in YouTube land. So this is the time where you can call in, okay? Now, mind you, you will only hear the callers if you're logged into WTTSradio.com. You will not hear the callers if you're here on my Facebook Live, okay? You will not hear the callers if you're here on my Facebook Live. Only if you're on WTTSradio.com, okay? You can't hear it. It's not hooked up. You know what I'm saying? To my Facebook Live. It's only hooked up to the station and the website, okay? All right? Yes. So Ron got a couple of questions. So those of you here, you can answer the questions on the Facebook Live, okay? Those of you here can answer the questions on the Facebook Live. Those of you on WTTS Radio, you can call in and also hear the callers, okay? All right, now let's get into it, Ron.
All right, so my first question is to the ladies and fellas out there: should sex be counted as a Valentine's Day gift?
Depending on how good it is.
That's a very, very interesting.
What do you think, Ron? This is Ron's segment, Sebby.
My personal belief is I think a female and a man should be having I think they should be having sex on a regular. So I don't see how that
is it a such thing as too much sex?
Nah, I don't think you had too much sex. I don't think so. If you're enjoying it, like you like with food,
you need a break. Sometimes you need,
if you're doing
sometimes you don't want to wear the booty out. You want the booty big like an ozone layer. You want a wide ass booty. You want to keep fucking it out. You don't like it tight, nice and wet and warm.
No question.
It can get tight back. So, bitch.
You keep doing the motherfucking techniques, bitch, and sometimes it might get tight and stiff. Just don't wear the booty out. Just don't wear the booty out. Sometimes it can get tight and stiff. Okay, and that's like bumping dicks. Big time. That's like bumping dicks, baby. So, let's take a caller. You can call us right now at 301-278-1293. Here at the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. You can call us right here at 301-278-1293. Yes, and what's that question again, Ron?
Should sex be counted as a Valentine's Day gift?
And what do you say?
I say no. It shouldn't be a Valentine's Day gift.
Especially if it's the only one.
Okay, now we have a caller. Take that call. Good morning, bitch! Yes! And thanks for calling the Morning Tea with Lonnie B. Who is this? Hello, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, yes. Where you calling from?
Yes, I am. Yes, I'm here.
You have to turn your computer down in the back.
Oh, okay, turned it down.
Okay.
It's a big deal. This is my question. Is it a big deal if you don't feel like celebrating Valentine's Day?
Oh, you asking us a question. You not even answering our question.
The question with a question. Yes, girlfriend.
Okay. You said, is it a big deal to
not want
to say it again?
I said, if you don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day.
Is it a big deal if you don't want to celebrate Valentine's Day? No, I don't think it's a big deal because Valentine's Day should be celebrated every day. That's what I think. Love should be celebrated every day because Valentine's Day is about love. You know, I just think it should be
No,
celebrated
I
every
agree.
day. But just like
agree.
I think our culture should be celebrated every day, not just in the month of February. You know what I'm saying?
Correct.
It's all about
No, I
embracing.
get it.
Right. It's all about embracing who we are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I get that. Didn't even think I would get in.
But,
Just wanted to know.
but what
Okay.
about if you in a relationship with somebody that really thinks it's a big deal? Then what? You got to compromise.
I agree.
Sammy and Ron, come on now.
No, if you're in a relationship with
So are
somebody,
you in a relationship with somebody and they
Yeah, I have been, but I work a lot.
You
have a husband, but you work a lot. But at the end of the day, by you having a husband and you work a lot, you still have to sacrifice some things for your husband. You want the relationship to feel, you know what I'm saying, 50-50. You know, you don't want your husband doing so much and you're not doing enough.
So y'all got to compromise.
So you have to compromise with each other.
It's called identifying shared needs.
Mm-hmm.
But most guys ain't really worried about Valentine's Day.
Some dudes are, though, Ron. Don't say that.
Well, my personal belief, I don't think a guy should.
Well, you're wrong.
Yeah.
And what's your name and where you calling from?
Trina from California. Hurry up and start part 2.
Okay, I will be there, Trina from California. Thanks for calling in. Good morning, bitch, and welcome to the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. Hello?
Hello?
Turn your radio down.
Hi, how are you guys doing?
I'm doing good, but you gotta turn that radio down because you got a big goddamn delay back there, girl.
I know, right?
Okay, so we have a question for you, Ron. Give us the second question.
Should sex be counted as a Valentine's Day gift?
No, but it just depends if you add new people or doing new things that you know that you haven't done before. But I think that should be an everyday, all day thing.
Oh, you a freak. You a freak. Is your name Vanessa Del Rio? You are a freak.
That's a good answer, though.
Hold on, is this Adina Howard? You a freak.
I mean, you gotta be a freak.
Yes.
With your man.
That's right. You right.
Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, that's the ongoing thing. But you know, you add on different people.
You say add on different people. Woo! Different things.
What do you mean by that?
You know what she mean, Ron. Stop playing. Don't try to put my bitch on the spot. You know she made threesomes and shit.
For your man.
Yeah.
You know, you might want to add on another woman or something like that.
Ew. She said she might want to add on another woman. Bring out the red light special. So hold on. So let me ask you a question, okay? So do you have limitations while having sex? Is there certain things that you wouldn't do for your man?
Oh, I try anything once for my man.
I know that's right.
I have never hit the bell, but
yeah,
my first time.
Thank you for that one.
Oh, she said she'll try anything for her man.
One time.
One time.
You keep the spice. I'm a spontaneous woman, so that's how you keep the spice. If you don't want your man out there doing nothing, you know, you do what it takes to keep him home.
That's right. I agree with that. Yeah. If you don't want your man out there doing nothing, you do what it takes to keep your man at home. I like you, bitch.
That's what you do.
Where you from, Jamaica?
Kansas City, Missouri.
Oh, you from Missouri? Oh, that's how y'all do over there in Missouri. Yes, drop down and get your eagle on. Yes. Well, thank you for calling in. I appreciate you so much, and I love you, good girlfriend.
Thank you. Love you guys too.
Okay. Yes. We got another caller on? Okay, so Ron, give us the next question.
So the next question, this is interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Can you not be in love and still be in a relationship?
That's a good question, good girlfriends. Can you not be in love but still be in a relationship? Good morning, bitch.
Good morning.
Yes. Okay, you got to turn your radio down in the background, girl.
Okay, it's down.
Okay, so we have a question for you, and we want you to answer this question. Okay, do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
Okay, Ron, give her the question.
So can you not be in love and still be in a relationship or merge?
So can you not be in love and still be in a relationship?
Or merge?
Right.
Yes.
Well, yeah, you can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you said yeah, you can.
Yeah.
You cannot be. Okay, I'm confused.
That means you're miserable and you just staying there for whatever.
Yeah, I don't understand
Whether
that.
it's the money, the fame.
So you saying you cannot be in love, but you can still stay in a relationship even though you're not in love with that person?
Yeah, people stay in relationships for a lot of different reasons and they be unhappy. So yes, you can.
How do you feel about that, man? Why do you say you can?
Well, see, the thing is, I've been married I was married for 25 years the first time.
Oh.
And then
We talking to a woman with experience.
Remarried 5 years later, and I've been married for 2 years now.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay,
Now,
hold on. So you've been married in your first marriage for 25 years. Then you divorced, and now you're in another marriage that's 32 years?
No, 2 years.
That's only 2 years.
Oh, that's 2 years. Okay. Now go ahead.
Okay, so I was just so in love, because I hadn't been in a relationship, like to be in a relationship in love with somebody, but to have that companionship to be with somebody, I was with someone. So when I got married, we got into if anything could happen, it happened, so it did. And we got into 3 hurricanes come in. We got into a roller coaster accident on our honeymoon. And then we go, and so 3 months later, he's off having an affair. So I was in love, but now it's just like love as my friend, because now not only did he do it 1 time, he done it 2 times.
So y'all still married?
So I threw we still married, but I threw his shit out the front door 2 weeks after I had my major back surgery. And I told him, I said, you know what? You can get pussy anytime you want at home. And if I got the spread eagle and lay across the bed, if I can show you, I got these straps around my bed. I'm 46 years old. I got straps on all 4 bedposts. And I don't mind pleasing my man.
Oh.
But that fool going to go off and get a fatty. I mean, I'm not a big girl, but he's done gone off and got this big old girl and talking about, well, you was sick and hurting, so you couldn't. I just felt like I needed to go off and get some. Okay?
Back to
went off and got some.
Back to the straps. What exactly are the straps?
Like when you strap,
I
love my bitches.
You seen that 50 Shades?
50 Shades of Grey type shit.
And then I just went to see 50 Shades Darker.
Oh, shit.
It's called BDS.
So you got some straps that pull your legs apart.
And your arms too?
Yes.
I
got the whole drawer full of nothing but sex toys, the ties, the spanking stuff, the paddles, the crotchless panties, and he's all doing something somewhere else.
Now you got all this equipment. Hold on. Everybody calm the fuck down. Everybody calm the fuck down. No. Jeez. You got all this equipment. You got whips. You got paddles. You got straps. You got all of this shit. Chains, mouthpieces, apples. Like, but you are a dominatrix. You got all of this stuff. And he still go out and cheat?
Because that's what he just want to do.
Yeah, he went off. You know why? He went off 3 months after we got married and cheated because he said that. And now, mind you, we got into a roller coaster accident on our honeymoon. I have to have major back surgery on my back.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And he's off having an affair because I was hurt and sick and in pain. That was his excuse for cheating.
That's just tired.
But you know what?
Yeah,
so he and he cheat on you because you had all those surgeries done to your back, and his excuse was you was in pain, you couldn't do nothing, so he left.
Yeah, a man still got his.
No, honey, no.
Okay.
I had to have. Okay, we got married in March of 2015. We had our big wedding May. And after we had our wedding in May, we got into an accident on our honeymoon.
Right.
Now, mind you, I had four bulging discs from when the roller coaster, when we hit, it knocked them out. So I was still performing. Don't worry. You got to get up and do twists and turning on the ceiling fan. I was still there. I was still giving him some. I was still.
Yes.
I know. I said you're a warrior.
Yes, you didn't play. You were still.
I may be in pain, but a girl got needs, and I know my husband just got married to me. He's going to be in need, but that was his excuse. So I think his excuse was just a lie.
Okay, so let me ask you this. So why do you choose to still have this man as your husband?
Okay, well, see, that's pretty long. Thank you for asking me, because you know what? I have been wanting to get an honest opinion from somebody, and I've been watching you, and I honestly need your opinion. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So I love him because, I guess because he was there for me, I thought, during the time that I had my accident and got hurt. But apparently his brother is the one who told on him about having the affair.
Right.
So I chose to stay in it and thinking, okay, maybe somewhere along the lines I missed something, and I'm going to just stay in it. He was obsessed. When I say obsessed, like he was so obsessed with me that he was like calling me 20 times a day, and he was shoved at my work, and he was bringing me flowers 3 or 4 times a day, a week, and giving me candies and buying me gifts and buying me jewelry and buying me diamond earrings and buying me perfumes. And then all of a sudden, the last 2 months, he's been acting like because I've been trying to work on it, because I'm thinking, okay, maybe I did something wrong somewhere, and I did something that wasn't right to make him really want to cheat. You don't want to tell me. So I had sex with him. I made sure that I made it nice, because he's the kind of guy that I know guys don't like candles, but, I asked him was he had a little girl in him, and if he did, that's fine, whatever. But he liked candles, and he liked rose petals, I always tried to make everything either sexy, and then when he got in here, if he wanted to be spanked or tied up or wanted me to be tied up, I was okay with that. Because I'm just like a whatever, But I have chose to stay with him because I thought, honestly, we ain't been married even, our anniversary is next month, for 2 months. I went out and bought him Valentine stuff last night and put it in the bathroom and said, don't open it until Valentine's Day. I put it there last night.
Okay, so listen, okay, because you are giving me the book of Harry Potter. So listen. So this is what I want to know. I want to know, why, honestly, do you decide to keep this man as your husband?
Why do I decide to keep him as my husband?
Yes, after he done cheated on you and stepped out on you, especially when you needed him the most, when you were going through your accident. So why did you decide to keep him as your husband?
I kept him as my husband. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna have to be honest.
Yeah, please do, and make it quick. Make it quick, because we gotta go.
Okay, 2 reasons I decided to stay with him as my husband was, 1, I had $250,000 worth of medical bills that I needed insurance for. And we're at the end of the year, and I was trying to make sure I still had that insurance. So I'm like, okay. He said, well, I'll stay with you, and I'll work on it, and I'll make everything better if you'll just stay with me, because you need insurance. And I said, okay, well, I do need insurance. But I think as a woman, Lonnie, I don't even want to start crying right now. I just feel like I felt like I needed him, and that I thought maybe he might be there for me as a woman. I just thought that he would be there for me and would not do any of the things that he would do anymore.
And I can
So
understand that. I can understand that part. That's the part that I kind of believe. You feel like as a woman, he will change. You give him all these chances, multiple chances. I believe that because a lot of women do that each and every day. That's the part that I believe. But this is what I want you to try to understand. When a man show you who he is, believe them. If he can walk out on you when you really need him the most, when you was in those critical conditions and pain, he don't really respect you as a person. And he don't love you as a woman. So you can't make a man love you that really don't love you. Okay? We can't make excuses for people that keep fucking us over. Sometimes you really have to believe them and let them go. Okay? Regardless of how many toys you buy, how many tricks you learn, it will never make that man love you any more than what he already have showed you. So I love you. Just know this yellow excited gay man love you. And I will wish to talk to you as long as I could, but I can't because we got a show. But I hold you on this phone.
I love you.
I love you too. And no problem. And I love you too. And I'm glad you did call. And I don't want you to think that I'm rushing you off because you're talking too much. I'm just rushing you because we have a show. And I know that you really, really wanted to talk to me. And I really, really wanted to listen to you. And I don't really give a fuck what nobody else says. Okay?
That's exactly right. Because I ain't worried about some haters.
Right. And
Thank you, Lonnie. I love you.
And I love you too.
We love you. Happy Valentine's.
And have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too. Bye-bye.
Right. Yes, Ron. Do you have any more questions, or we out of time?
Yeah, we out.
Well, read your questions just real quick.
Our last question would be: should guys expect anything for Valentine's Day?
Should guys expect anything for Valentine's Day?
A good dick sucking.
Nah, I mean, I honestly
no, but I think that if you can, get some stuff that he would like, just like something small. It have to be nothing because I know that.
Yeah, I mean, I understand what you're saying, but me personally,
I said what I said.
Speaking from a guy's perspective, I mean, I don't really care if I get anything for Valentine's Day.
Then make I statements. Don't speak for all the men in America.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, so what else is your next question, Ron?
Well, you took one of my questions. So I had two parts to that question. What was your best/worst Valentine's Day gift? You asked the best, so what was the worst thing? The Valentine's present that you ever got?
You mean the best? I already said.
Yeah, that's what I said. We said that.
My best was can't say who it was from.
Just say it real quick.
Anyway, I just got basically everything that I want. I got a little outfit, Cheesecake Factory, Mazda Gallery trip, got me some little Izzy Miyake for the season that it was in that year. And I just felt loved, and I got my head popped off, and it was great.
Oh my.
Okay, what was your best gift, Ron?
My best Valentine's Day gift, I ain't had a lot, but probably nice little romantic bubble bag with the we had got a suite all the way out Virginia somewhere. It was far as shit, but it was a nice little different type of suite. It was like little country looking spot.
No country.
Yeah, but
staycation.
That was the best gift I had. Yeah.
Right.
That's what I never did before. Like a little staycation.
The best gift that I got was time and commitment.
Wow.
Okay, well, what was the worst?
Time and commitment. The worst gift that I got was I don't know. I can't really honestly say I don't know.
Your life is good.
No, it's not being good because I don't expect a lot from a lot of things I do for myself. I don't really expect a lot from people. Because when you expect a lot from people, you get let down.
That's true.
Because your expectations be so high and it's
so that's why I like to do for myself. And then if somebody do something for me, I'm appreciative of it, regardless if it's a shoestring or a bow tie.
I feel the same way.
Mm-hmm.
I feel
that's how I feel about it. But yes, all right, that's our time on the morning tea with Lonnie. That's our time.
Love on the brain.
On the morning tea with Lonnie Bee. Yes, I'm glad y'all joined us today. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in to Welfare Radio.
That's right.
Yes, this is Welfare Radio.
It is. Living your truth.
Living your motherfucking truth. We all have problems. We all have situations. But at the end of the day, we all need love. If nobody told you they love you today, we do. Yes, and remember to let no bitch upset you. Not one. See y'all soon.
Peace.